How to tell between a fearful avoidant with toxic conflict behaviors and a true narcissist. I'm Dr. Sarah Hensley. I'm a specialized social psychologist who's been studying the science of attachment and attraction inside romantic relationships for over 15 years. So fearful avoidants have a betrayal wound, and the betrayal wound is a number of things. One, it makes them very hypervigilant. Two, it gives them a negative bias, meaning that they really attend to information that they're about to be hurt, and they feel that really deeply. And then number three, they can be sometimes mean and spiteful during conflict. Why do they do this? It's because of that deep, deep need to be understood. So if they perceive that you have hurt them, they need to come back and hurt you, sometimes even worse, because they have to say, like, look, don't you see how this feels? Don't you know what this pain is feeling like? You're putting me in pain, so now that you're in pain, at least you can understand me. The playing field is level, and we can work this out. We're connected. Extremely dysfunctional, yes, but you have to realize this is coming from subconscious triggers. This is not them consciously wanting to be a mean person. It is something that is coming from a automatic flight and fight response, in this case a fight response, that is very, very difficult for them to control if they don't have the tools to work through it. So a fearful avoidant will only engage in these behaviors when they're pushed pretty far and when they feel like you have really somehow betrayed them or crossed their boundaries. So it tends to not be as bad as the narcissist. Also, the biggest way to sort of tell, is this coming from sort of a narcissistic place where this person has narcissistic traits, or is this coming from fearful avoidant attachment, is their ability to later reflect and take accountability and apologize. Individuals usually with higher levels of narcissistic traits all the way up to NPD really don't apologize. Also, narcissistic behaviors come from a desire to control and to manipulate and to gain power in the situation. If it's sort of like a one-off type of mean low blow comment, it's probably coming from fearful avoidance. If the entire conversation is becoming very manipulative and very controlling, and there's this desire to have power and to dominate, and that's really obvious, you need to be suspicious of some kind of narcissistic traits or even narcissistic personality disorder. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why does it matter if it's coming from fearful avoidance or narcissism? Well, one, you need to have boundaries because it doesn't really matter. It feels bad in both cases, right? But really, a narcissist has like that much chance of changing, like 0% chance of changing, just about. It would take years of psychotherapy, where fearful avoidance is just a pattern of behavior, and learning to dismantle the trigger cycle can really help fearful avoidance stop that sort of like tit for tat, toxic, low blow behavior during conflict. For more information about attachment, see me at my website, thedatingdecoder.com. I have individual coaching. My coach Elizabeth, she's wonderful, and I also do groups as well. So depending upon your goals, I should have a service that will help you.